Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Rita's Workshop. So today we're going to be working on figuring out tricky words when we're reading our nonfiction books. So our teaching point today is I can figure out tricky words by using the rest of the page. So we're going to look at our chart and go over some strategies that we can use to figure out tricky words. Now, a tricky word is when you're reading and the word is really hard and you don't know what it is. So this chart can help you figure out that tricky word. And a lot of these strategies on this chart we did when we were in the classroom together. So you'll know exactly what to do. So our chart says, readers use more than one strategy to figure out tricky words. So if one strategy doesn't work, you can try another one, or you can use some together to help you even more. So one strategy is, can the picture help me? So you're going to be a detective and you're going to look at the picture and you're going to see if you can figure out that hard and tricky word by using the picture. Then you can maybe ask yourself, does it make sense? Does that word make sense? Does it go with the book? Does it look right? Does this word look right? Does the first letter match? Does it sound right? When you say the word, does it sound right? Does it go with the book or the page that you're reading in your nonfiction book? So today you're going to be a detective and figure out tricky words by using these strategies to help you. So today I want to teach you that when you are reading to learn, you may come across words you may have never seen or heard before. When you come to tricky words, you can stop and think, what might this word mean? Are there any clues in the pictures or in the other words on the page? So look at the cover of our nonfiction book. It's called Flutter Butterfly. And by looking at the cover, I can see that we're going to learn and read about butterflies. So we're going to be detectives today and use our strategies to help us figure out words we don't know. We're going to figure out all these tricky words. So let's start reading. So when we need to figure out a tricky word, we're going to stop and be a detective. So these are some words in our book today. We have words like egg, caterpillar, pupa, butterfly. So all of these words are going to help us read our story. So let's start reading. A butterfly lands on a plant. It lays an egg. The new egg is, this word is a little bit tricky. I don't know if I know it. Oh, I'm going to use my strategy. Can the picture help me? So I know this word is egg, and if they're talking about the egg, let me look. Oh, maybe this word is yellow. Yellow. So let me reread. The new egg is yellow. Wow, I was a great detective. I used the picture, and then I used the first letter. And I did use other strategies like, does it look right? Because I see that the first letter is a Y and yellow starts with a Y. Oh, we're doing so great being detectives. Many days pass. The egg turns brown. A caterpillar grows inside the egg. Wow. Then the egg, oh, I don't know this word. This is a tricky word. I'm going to stop. I'm going to look at the picture and I'm going to see that the caterpillar is coming out. And I see that the first letter is H. So H says, and I also know that TCH says ch. So I'm going to try to sound this out. Then the egg hatch. Hatch is hatches. Oh, and I'm going to use my strategy. Does it sound right? So I'm going to reread it. Then the egg hatches. Wow, I think I'm right. The caterpillar comes out. The young caterpillar is black. Wow, I did so good being a detective and sounding it out. I used my strategy. Does it sound right? Great job. The caterpillar crawls on plants. It looks for food. It eats leaves. Wow, that's how a caterpillar eats. It eats leaves to grow bigger. The caterpillar grows bit. Let's look at the picture. I think I just read this word on the page before, but it looks a little bit tricky. The caterpillar grows. I'm going to look at the picture. Well, when something grows, it grows bigger. Oh, so I can use the picture to help me. The caterpillar grows bigger. It turns green. We're doing so good being detectives. Let's keep going. The caterpillar keeps eating. It eats more leaves. After many weeks, the caterpillar changes. Now it's a pupa. It's inside a hard, oh, this is a tricky word. I don't know this word. Well, let's see. It's inside a hard, I think I'm going to sound this out. Cov, cover. I know ing says ing, so of covering. Oh, it is covered. Oh, great job. I used the picture to help me. It's inside a hard covering. We're doing really good at being detectives. Weeks pass. A butterfly comes out. Flutter, butterfly. Wow, it's so pretty. And this was the life cycle of our butterfly. It was an egg, and then it was a cat. No, I'm sorry. It was an egg. It was a pupa. It was a cat, a butterfly, and a caterpillar. Wow, it was all these different things. Wow, we did a great job being detectives reading our nonfiction book. Don't forget to be detectives at home reading with your families. Use these strategies to help you. You're going to use the picture. You're going to ask yourself, does it make sense? You're going to ask yourself, does it look right? And you're going to ask yourself, does it sound right? So for your activity today, I want you to use this page to be a detective and write the tricky word. Draw and write this word in Class Dojo in your reading activity folder. Don't forget to use the clues in the picture to help you read this word. We can't wait to see all your great work.